check 1 2. evening, ladies. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my online audience, my on-site. My pleasure to officially welcome the very first edition of Twinparrotz Open Mic.
In Atlantis.
I think it's this roll call.
Yeah.
Hello, Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Competition.
I think you should catch some breath outside.
Proceed to a cooking competition. Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest. Welcome.
So what she's done,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, my online audience, and of course my on-site audience. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the very first edition of Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest, which is going to be revisionalizing. Now, you guys, today we're going to be marking the auditions, and we have 46 contestants who are ready to actually showcase their talents here to us today. We have the judges present, we have our audience present, and of course, I'm so happy that you guys are also joining us as well. And for today, you guys, before we get into the business of today, I'm going to briefly tell you what Twinparrotz Open Mic Contest is all about. Now, this was born out of the desire to actually showcase comedians that are doing really, really well but lack the platform to actually showcase their talents. And this is what this event is all about. So I'm here to give them that power to actually showcase their talents in the world of comedy. As I said, you guys, you will really determine who is going to make it to the semi-finals of this competition. Okay, so I hope you have your fingers crossed. Alright? Now before we move into that, I would like to introduce my judges to all of you. I'm going to start with the chief judge of today's event. And the chief judge of today's event is Mr. Chijoke Ezoji. He's the CEO of Senior Barman Entertainment. He offers exclusive event planning services here in the Southeast. You're welcome, sir. It's a pleasure to have you here. And then we also have Mr. Wari Okis Kelvin, a show promoter, event and concert organizer, and is the owner of Chijoke Entertainment. It is a pleasure to have you here.
It's a pleasure too.
Of course. And then we also have some of our judges who will still join us shortly. We have Mr. Chimobi Okolo, who is the CEO and founder of Crips TV, a creative media company that is based here in Nigeria. And of course, we also have Dr. Kachi Ibwa, who is the CEO of White Magic Limited, and a renowned event producer. And it's also a pleasure to have him as well. It's going to join us shortly as well. So you guys, before we actually introduce the contestants to you all, I think it is only appropriate that I introduce the convener of this event to you, Mr. Twinparrotz himself, who is also the owner of Twinparrotz. Now, Mr. Twinparrotz, of course, is a comedian and he's doing really well in his field. It is my pleasure to introduce him to you as we can tell us about his mission. A round of applause as I welcome Twinparrotz to actually come to the stage with us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. My name is Twinparrotz, the convener of Twinparrotz Open Mic Contest. I want to say a very big thank you to all the contestants. It's a very big platform for you guys, and I wish you good luck. Do your best, be the best you can be for yourself. And remember, the sky is just the starting point for you. I wish you good luck. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Twinparrotz himself. As I said earlier on, you guys, this event is going to be a game changer, especially for comedians that are in the South and are looking for a platform to actually showcase themselves. We're not going to be wasting so much time today because we have lots of contestants who are eager to actually show us what they have to do today. But then before we bring them in, I think it's only right that I read out the rules for us here today. So these are the contestants and also for you, you are to actually follow up with the competition. Okay, so as we already know, the Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest is an online comedy contest and is open to anyone who possesses a good sense of humor and has access to the internet, of course. Now these are the guidelines. Your entries must be original and free from any copyrighted or offensive materials. Any form of discrimination, hate speech, or inappropriate content will result in immediate disqualification. Participants must adhere to the specific time limits for their comedy performance, which means that each contestant has 3 minutes to perform, and there must not be any interference or noise during or after performing. Entries will be reviewed by the panel of judges as they judge based on your originality, your creativity, delivery, and overall entertainment value. Now, if for any reason you attempt to manipulate or scam the contest, or you use plagiarized contest or any violation of the stated rules, it will definitely result in immediate disqualification. Now, all of the participants have to be in waiting room while we call you off, and once we call you off, then you must answer. These are the rules, and I hope that the contestants are actually ready to join us today. I wish all of them would know. So I know most of the English ones, but then you are free to call me. Before we call the contestants, actually give us what we have, and then we will judge this as well. Let's go to the short commercial break.
Sorry,
Yeah, we are live here in Papilo Villa Estate, here currently in Avo, Obosima Road, Owerri Wells, LGA. My name is Honorable Engineer Precious, and I'm the one in charge here. I would like to take us on a tour so we can see rightly what is in this estate. But where we are seated right now is the guest house. So this guest house is going to go another level up. All right, so right now we are in the lintel level. So once it's boarded, we're going to deck it and take it up to the next floor. So you're going to serve two purposes. This is the entry and that's the exit. At this point, let's see what we have right in the estate. Wow, Papilo Villa Estate, a wonderful tableland. It can only be us. Let me walk into this estate with you guys so you understand what I am actually telling us. Now I'm on the first major road of this estate. This is a major road. This road, as you come into this estate, is going to take you all the way down to all the plots. The beauty of this estate is that we have a wonderful road networking system. All the plots are facing roads. This road is a 6-meter standard road and is going to have drainage systems on both sides fully covered. You can see it will take two cars comfortably. One car is being parked here, another car can comfortably pass through this place. In less than 30 seconds, there is another road after just 3 plots. After these 3 plots, 1, 2, 3. The third plot, which I just counted, is the corner piece that will take you to another internal access road inside the property. We did this for your ease of drive. Alright, to make you feel comfortable, you don't have issues coming out or identifying a particular plot. So it's very, very easy. And all these plots will be programmed. They'll be all programmed. So you don't even need, just once you log in your drive, you are there. We are doing this so that it will be easy and smart for all our esteemed clients. That is why we are here. We are bringing in new innovations. And remember, like I said, this place will have a free Wi-Fi system. It's 24/7 solar system, and we'll have our drainage at the same time. It's going to be covered. And one more beautiful thing is that we're going to supply water directly from our plots in this estate. It's only in First Choice that you can find such facility.
This is one of the most fantastic jobs that we have done in Southeast as a sample to all our estates around the world. Now, right now, as I speak to you, we are doing everything. When you're entering the estate, first, you're going to see how massive our recreational centers are, and also the pipe-borne water that will be spread to all the plots in this place. And we'll have a kind of concept we brought in so that you don't go outside to market or shop. We have a shopping mall here. We have a top-notch fitness center. As I speak to you right now, you're able to see how massive our fitness centers are. And these fitness centers are exclusive to the members of the estate. Right now, we have made it possible that nobody needs to go outside the estate before you can enjoy the massive event that we have here. Right now, the internal road networks are very massive. We are going to tie this road, and there will be powerful dual carriage system for light, for solar energy that we don't
break, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that short break. Okay, now as I said earlier on, we are live at Twinparrotz open mic comedy contest. So we're going to be featuring a lot of comedians coming here to actually display their talents to us, and I cannot wait for you guys to actually see what they have to give. Okay, as I said earlier on, our last judge wasn't with us, but then he's now here with us, and it's only proper that I introduce him to the rest of you. So please, you're welcome to the open mic comedy contest, Dr. Kachi, who are the CEO of White Magic Limited, and he's a renowned events producer as well. Welcome, welcome. It's our pleasure to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Yeah. So guys, let's get into the business of today. I've already stated the rules, and I'm sure the contestants are also aware of the rules for this event. So we're going to go straight into business so we don't waste so much time. So once I call the contestant out, the contestant comes to show us their talent for what? 3 minutes. And after that, the judges are to give their review for 2 minutes before we move on to the next contestant. So that's how we're going to be doing it, okay? So our first contestant for this evening's Open Mic Comedy Contest is no other person but MC BSC. So MC BSC would like you to identify yourself right now so we can begin. MC BSC. Okay, guys, because we're actually trying to keep to time today, if I call on a contestant, say 3 times, and that contestant do not avail himself, we're going to move on to the next contestant. So let's give MC BSC some time to actually identify himself. Okay, let's move into the second contestant then. Let's have MC1 Mike. MC1 Mike. Is MC1 Mike available? Okay, then I think this is going to be a rather short night, shorter than I actually anticipated. But then we have a whole list, so let's just continue going down the list. The third person on my list is MC Mnet.
MC what?
MC Mnet. MC Mnet, is that you? Okay, that's BSC. My team is letting me know that's MCBSC. Can I hear from the contestant?
Judges. Good evening, judges.
Good evening.
Good evening, BAC.
I'm MCBSC. I've been trying to unmute this thing, but it has been a problem. I'm MCBSC.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
You're
So can I
welcome,
continue now?
MCBSC. I'm
Thank
sure
you,
you're
ma.
familiar with the rules already for this
Yes.
competition. Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you have just 3 minutes to show us what you can do, and after that, the judges will let you know. So your time starts now.
All right. Thank you very much. Well, first of all, I want to thank God for life, because now we get life, now they participate for open mic to come talk nonsense. And secondly, I also want to thank God thank Twinparrotz and as well our judges for this great opportunity. Now, I always advise men, no kill yourself, do as your strength feel reach. No allow, because of woman, go die for waiting no concern you. Because no matter how good you are in bed, no matter how long you last in bed, my brother, you can never last longer than a vibrator. It's not possible. You know, it's not possible to last longer unless you want to die before your time. And I don't know what they worry Nigerians. Nigerians go send voice notes, give person for WhatsApp. And then go still go back, go they play the voice note where they send give person for WhatsApp. I don't understand. You know here wait till you talk. I've been at say you they get mental problem. I really don't get it. Now I always advise people say, see, in this life, mind the kind of people wait, because all this way they talk too much. And they tell you say if you register with our company, we just 10K in the next 5 days. Our company will credit you with 500,000. My brother, those people they can track. If you see their shoes, now that kind of shoe where Moses wear, I won't go see God for burning bush. Now I go tell and say, Moses, my son, I beg, I take on it, they beg you, remove that shoe for here, is a holy ground. Oh yeah. And this life, nobody give advice, past poor man, no. Oh yes, an empty drum makes the loudest noise. Nobody give advice, past poor. Only this Nigeria go see who no get money, go advice who get money. Tell and say, you see this your 200 million naira. If you invest it in this particular trade, you make it big. Oh, so you sabi that kind of thing, now you never make them big for this life. You see this wine and dying with poverty. Don't listen to them. Do not listen to them. And sometimes I feel like I'm possessed, honestly. I really don't know why. I go just like this to give woman belly, go just the hungry me. Sometimes like this, I go just the Google, just the hungry me. And so on and so forth. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's my time. Thank you so much.
He actually kept the time, judges. Okay, so let's not waste time. Let's hear from our judges.
It's a yes for me.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll say a yes as well.
Thank you so much, sir.
It's a yes from all our judges.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Is a yes for me too.
Okay. It's a yes for you as well. Okay. MCBSC, I think you have actually given the floor for some good energy because all the judges are actually impressed by you, so that's good. Let's. Do you have something to say?
Thank you so much, sir.
You are welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, over to our second contestant. I initially called MC1 Mike. I don't know if he's available now. If MC1 Mike is not available, the third contestant, MC Mnet. MC Mnet. Okay, the fourth, MC Capacity. MC Capacity. Our contestants. It's like you don't know that one of the rules of this game is to actually be present. If I'm the judges, I'll actually reduce time for you. But let's continue. Number 5, crazy comedy. Okay, I'm hearing that Mnet just joined us. You're welcome, MC Mnet.
Okay, please, can you see and hear me?
Yes, we can.
All right, can
So
I
you
go
have
on?
3 minutes to start.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eminent Comedian. Normally, we know the stress, so this is my mic. I want to do it. Yesterday, I was discussing with my friend with a short. So the guy just they complain, say the way things they go on for in life, say he don't like him. You understand? Say people they look down on him. I can't they motivate and tell and say, let him look beyond his shortcomings and see the world from afar. You understand? Another of my friend where they blind, come meet me, they tell me, say you know, like the way things they happen too. Say people they see and finish. I can't advise them again, say, look, you will see things from another person's point of view. You understand? Because where this country, they go on, the country is turning on the old. A town hall, different from Bala Blue. Oh my, see, music just the rain everywhere. Burna Boy is saying an Afro fusion, they do. Now, make I tell you, as the Nigerian music industry, they now. Portable, they do Afro Wahala. Charlie Poppy, they do Afro Yahoo. I be Afro Yahoo Plus, because inside that your Evian, another Evian they inside. Then, which other person? Flavor, they do Afro One Your Ways. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. That's my time.
Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know. I think this is time for me to actually leave the judges. So let's start with Judge Kachi.
I think, yeah, let's give him a chance. It's a yes.
Okay, it's a yes. Okay, then. So, Judge Ois. He's saying I should move to Judge Chijoke. So, Judge Chijoke.
Yes for me too.
It's a yes? Okay, that's 2 yes. It's also a yes. This thing is like me, I'll come and contest too. Just once I make you laugh, that's it, I'm in. So thank you so much. Let's move on to the next contestant. I don't know if MC Capacity is here with us. Okay, crazy comedy. Crazy comedy. Okay. Amy Funny. Or Amy Funny. I think that's what he's trying to say. It's looking like these comedians want to be disqualified. Evergreen Empire. Evergreen Empire. Okay, let's go on a short break. Welcome back from that short break, you guys. I hope you are following us back to back. As you can see, some contestants have already passed, and the judges were quite impressed. So I must say that this evening is actually looking really, really good. Now, before we continue, though, I would like the contestants to please take note of what I'm about to say. So please, if you are in the Zoom meeting and you're active, make sure you put your hands up so we can easily identify you. Okay? And then once you put your hands up, also turn on your video, but make sure it's muted to avoid interference. So please, contestants, I hope you heard that. I'm going to say it again. If you are around, make sure you put your hands up in the Zoom meeting, and of course, make sure you put your video on as well so we can easily identify you. And then another thing for the contestants to also notice that by the time I call them up, they should do a proper introduction of themselves before they actually give their joke to judges. Make sure you properly introduce yourself with your name, your stage name, of course, before you compete, okay? So once again, good luck to the contestants. Now, our next contestant is... Zimuzo. Zoom user. Zoom user, are you there? Okay.
One mic is there. Is one mic, I'm here.
All right, you're welcome, Zoom user. Okay,
All
MC
right.
One Mic. Oh, MC One Mic, we called you initially. Okay.
Yes, I was unable to mute my mic.
Okay. So
Yes.
you're welcome. Remember,
All
you
right,
have
thank
3
you very
minutes to wow the judges. So good luck, okay?
Thank you very much. Good evening, judges. My name is MC One Mic, the Rabbi of the East. I have my mic here, and it's an open mic. So the only thing I want to discuss here is our country, Nigeria. You know, the economy of this country has changed a lot of things, starting from the way we do things to the adages they used to give us that time. Before, they said that jack of all trade is master of none. This time around, jack of all trade is now master of all. Because now that person where they go school for money, will come back, do POS in the afternoon, then go for night, go do hookup. Now, they tell us, say, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. Now, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with saving money for fuel. That is it. Now, they tell us, say, a teaching time saves 9. Our economy don't change as a teaching time saves fuel. Even when we are the state for Obiago, some things what we do don't change a lot of things about us. Now, for Obiago, you go see person where we say you carry 1,000 naira counterfeit to go do person while you then go give them 500 naira to counterfeit again because nobody agree for Obiago. For where they stay for Obiago, no matter who you be, if you come back for night, you open your bonnet, carry your battery, go inside. Now our country cuts up. I can't see my time. I don't know if my time is up yet, but I thank you, the judges. I'm done.
Thank you so much, MC One Mic. Thank you. So I'm going to leave it to our judges to actually tell us. I'm so sorry, did I interrupt you?
They should know something about this timing of the thing because it seems that they are not aware of the time.
Okay, they're rushing.
And most of them don't even use, like this guy, MC Woman, don't even use half of his 3 minutes.
But I made it quite clear that they have 3 minutes. Guys, you need a timer.
They should use their timer.
Yes,
you can actually put your timer.
We don't even
Just
speak
prepare
the
1
time.
minute joke. How can I be giving you 3 minutes and you're using only 1 minute from your time?
Because those are one of the reasons. Although it's a yes for me, for him.
You are underutilizing your time, my dear. Okay, so it's a yes from our first judge.
I
Let's go
was
to our
not looking at
second.
the time, so I didn't want to pass it.
It's a no for me.
It's a no for me.
Our first no. Dun. Our last judge. Oh, our second no as well. Okay.
All right.
Let's go on a short break, you guys. And when we get back, we'll get on to the next contestant.
Just tell us gist. Just tell us gist.
Welcome back, you guys, from that short break. As you can see, things are getting a little bit heated. I mean, we've been having a lot of yeses, but we got our first no. So let me not talk too much about it for my other contestants begin to feel weird. So you guys, let me promptly remind you again that each contestant have 3 minutes to actually deliver their joke to the judges. So please, you guys, this is my first time of seeing someone underutilizing their time. Most of the time you are overusing it, but this particular contestant, I see that you are underutilizing your time. So please maintain the 3 minutes so that the judges can actually get to feel whatever it is that you have to say. Okay? So let's move on to the next contestant, MC Apostle. MC Apostle, please join us.
Good evening, the judges.
Can you unmute?
I'm here.
Okay. You're welcome. Remember, you have 3 minutes. Okay?
All right.
So the floor is yours.
I can go. Can I go on now?
Yes, you can.
Okay, my name is MC Apostle K. Palliative Mowa, Prapoint to Moaya Jadu. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me start. You know, say for this guy, they talk, say, una they follow me, they drag 1 million. But when I get mine to buy fuel, take on jet to do this audition. When I get mine, though, I tell my pastor, they contest for audition. I tell her, say, normally, say now 1 million. I tell my father, making the check up on me. Oh. As I'm talking to you, before I start to talk, my pack on me. This thing on they reconnect. I come tell my father, now I tell her, say, I beg me no vessel. Shall I pray, you they pray for me, when make you they call me. You know, say that my dad for you they plan for us, you they reconnect. If they tell me say my time they're over, you don't over. Welcome to Nigeria. They tell us say we get the FCT minister. Tell us say now people when they say come for Abuja they cause insecurity. Over our people when they say come they cause insecurity. But our judges now don't give me 3 minutes, so I hell una. But they give person 8 years, make people laugh. Nobody laugh. 8 years. Nobody laugh. But now 3 minutes now give me. For this Buhari, for this Bola Tinubu regime, Tinubu come out, he said, let people breathe. But I'm talking to you, are they under AC? But I still they suffocate. Not be lie, for this condition, Guinness Book of Record have been into existence. Guinness Book of Record have been into existence in 1940 something. Nobody know. Now Idabasi come out, contact say they get cookathon. As they do cookathon, finish give them a award. Now him they carry. Now if you enter social media, you're going to see different ton. Ton full everywhere. So take the Guinness Book of Record, come ton. As I'm talking to you now, if you enter, you go see, even for court, the court where they do the other day, they send a sleep at ton. Every lawyer come they sleep. They get run out ton, they get cry out ton. They even get the one who pay me, they send an indoor ton. The girl now from Benue, he said he wants to stay indoor. For how many? He wants to stay indoor for 5 days. Why you want to stay indoor? He said he wants to stay indoor. He no go press phone. He no go do anything. Say he just wants to stay indoor to help the less privileged outside. I person go there indoor to help less privileged outside. For this country, last but not the least, before I go, I want to first of all thank the judges. Now don't try. You see this 1 million. I don't want to talk too much because I be said dream they work. I'm not supposed to hear the contest. Last night I dream. Now me host this show. Now me even they give Twinparrotz 1 million, make him take support himself. And they tell you for this. In fact, now stop for here for now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, MC Apostle. Thank you. In fact, I was wondering, because the way George Kachi just kept his face initially, I was like, is this still comedy or is he about to cry? But when he started laughing, I'm like, okay, we're doing something. So I think we should hear from the judges now. We can start from George Kachi, actually.
Yeah, this is a very good one. Yeah.
Okay, so it's a yes?
One. Yeah, it is.
For me, yes.
Judge Calvin, Judge, is you okay?
It's a no for me, actually.
It's a no. Oh, we have our Simon among our judges.
Rushing, I don't know actually, why some judges can actually give him a yes. Had it been that he stopped when others stopped, it would have been a capital no. It was because of the fact that he, at some point, he got himself.
Yeah.
Initially, already
I'm
said.
happy that
Already
two of
said.
them has already sent him to the next stage.
Yeah, I actually already said a no because of his. He didn't really the way he started.
Yeah.
You understand? And he was talking his jokes. He was saying them halfway.
Yeah.
He didn't complete most of the jokes, but later on, you are lucky.
I think he was in a hurry. Yeah. So I think that makes it 2 yes and 1 no.
So you not only you don't escape.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's welcome our next contestant. Contestant Ito Smith. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you for the 3 minutes. They say to whom much is given, you don't carry around. Nothing is even expected again. That guy will be just come out tonight, be just talk about his papa. I even think that he sent to my papa the way papa. My papa.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, please can you introduce yourself so the judges can.
Okay, sorry, my name is Eto Smith.
MC Smith.
Eto Smith.
Eto Smith. Eto Smith.
Okay, Eto Smith. Okay. All right, the floor is yours.
Yeah.
Just Eto Smith.
Yeah. Friends, things just happen for this country. The other day, one guy will be deaf and dumb. He go thief earpiece. No, not this earpiece. Why home? He go thief earpiece. I don't know what's in deaf and dumb. What use earpiece do? And some kind of just happen. The other day, way I just go in look. I see one sign post where they write, "If you cannot read and write, please call this number." I can't imagine how person wey don't feel read and write. I want to read that thing and they call the number. When my papa, when I tell him about this competition, what I tell him say I need his support to say the cash prize now 1 million. My papa say, 1 million. Him too, he register. Very soon he go come in. But like say after 2 persons when I don't finish now, my papa go join us. And I like ladies so much, but you get one problem with side they get with the girls. Girls are in English. Yesterday for our junction, one girl come to buy normal fufu where everybody know. Now she just see person where they say fufu. Say, excuse me, do you have fufu? Don't understand. And talking about ladies, my mom is a lady, and I so much like her. The first time I give my mama money, we come and they pay me. Before I give her money, my mama just small money, 20,000. My mama say make her kneel down. She come put her for my head. Say my son in 4 places. I say amen. He say I wish I met you before your father. Say, So I don't want to about me there. And I always tell people it's good to do investments. Me, I remember sometimes I started my poultry. I started the poultry with just 1 chicken. Just 1 chicken, yes. To the glory of God, today I'm happy to announce that 1 chicken, I don't chop them. May hunger no kill me, kill the poultry, kill the fowl, the way they enjoy. And I'd always tell ladies, if you cannot communicate with English, communicate with normal Igbo or Pidgin, I can understand. Again, saw me this evening, just before
you have 30 seconds more.
When I was going to look for network. You can say, Eto Smith, I saw you the other day when you were passing my street. I was calling you, but you just passed away. See here. You know what you say person pass away? Thank you very much. Make I leave the remaining time so that my papa will come perform.
Thank you so much. Switch. Okay, thank you. I think we should hear from the judges now.
Just a minute.
Okay, so for me, I would say that I wasn't really thrilled. So it's a no. He needs to go back and do more work.
It's a no for me.
It's a no for me.
Eto Smith has to do more work for himself.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's move on to the next contestants. You guys, I hope that, the judges are giving you a little bit of inspo on what you should do right. when trying to give your comedy. So the next contestant is contest 016. Is he here with us? Is he here with us?
Yeah.
016. Please do well to introduce yourself. I don't know why your screen is dark. Is it a concept?
Yeah, please. Good evening, all. Good evening, my judges. My name is MC Otto.
MC Otto.
Otto Abwewe. MC Otto Abwewe. Yes. AKA MC Melody, the youngest prophet. Please, I greet you people specially. Please, I'm using this little opportunity to really appreciate the host of this very event, my mentor. I really love that man so much. Sometimes, if I see him, it will be as if I want to leave him. It's not that there is something else. I've been aspiring to be like Twinparrotz for a long time. Not because of anything, it's just because of the way he is. I seek for advice, even in my advice, and I look for everything. And when I'm telling him anything, so I have to browse it out. I learned that I need to eat swallow by 1 a.m. in the middle of the night, drink 5 by 3 a.m. And by the end of everything, I found out that I already got some features I need for Twinparrotz to look at me. In FIRS, in my clothes, it's not that I'm walking from there, it's just that enemies have been working in my destinies. Destiny helpers have been running away from me. A small boy like me with a butt belly. Don't you see that devil is working, doing a good work? Now I'm owing my landlord for 6 months. I went to the backyard and I still borrow 4,500 from the wife. The devil is wonderful. It's not as if we are doing it as if for us to be happy. No, it's because we are doing it to fulfill the promises of the devil in our life, to frustrate us. Look at my age now. People, they make investments. People, they think. I don't fuck and for what more. Say, if I grow, I will become lawyer. Now, by this age, why I never grow, I don't impregnate woman. And as I pregnant woman, waiting to go talk, no this. He get one comment, why don't they listen? Where my mentor, they talk. He say, you go there one room, you don't go put AC, you carry the bed, cover yourself, waiting won't cover. Or then I need to do that thing. No, be another person, now me run out. You understand? Now me be run out. No be saying that because of anything, now because say my brother, country one he had. Country he had. Normally you know say he had. Even people who don't know songs now don't they sing songs. Even me, I don't compose my own. You understand? The other day I was just walking and I had this song and I started to relax and then listen to the song. That kind of song. If we get now, and they expect us make we come back.
We're okay.
So that's my time. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay, I think we should hear from the judges now. Judge Kelvin is pointing at Judge
I think once in a while you should just shuffle.
Right? So it doesn't seem like you're always on the hot seat. But funny enough, once I turn my eye always sounds on you. I don't know why, even if you're in the middle. But then I started from Judge Kachi the first time now. Okay. So who do I start with this time now? Straight to the point. Tinoke. A no too.
He doesn't deserve the 1 million. He needs to work harder, please.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Work more on yourself. You're going to get there.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we're actually making progress. So, this is the first time we're having 3 no's from the judges, if I'm not mistaken, or the second time actually. So, but then that should not deter you, my dear contestants, okay? Have courage, because I know that these judges have not even laughed to the point of crying, so I'm sure somebody will still make them do that. Yeah. Okay, let's call on to the next contestant now, Emmanuel Andrew. He's already here. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Please introduce yourself before you start.
All right. My name is Showcase.
What?
My name is Showcase.
Spell.
Spell.
SHOWCASE. Showcase.
I don't know that name.
Can you hear me?
Is it part of the joke? Slow what?
Showcase. Can you hear me? Can I go on, sir?
Slow key.
Showcase. Showcase.
Showcase.
Showcase.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Showcase, okay.
Yes, sir. Can I go on?
All right, showcase. Yeah, run.
Showcase the.
All right. First of all, I want to thank all the judges for this fantastic opportunity to give me. The thing is, say, things don't they happen for this country where we say people know they understand say they happen. But people like us, we smart, we know say they happen. You know that people don't they advertise abortion medicine for this country or knowing this was. You go see all these people they sell small medicine for street. You go, yes, you go medicine. If you know say you go ahead and drink her. If you know say your eye they pain you, drink her. If you know say your nose they pain you, drink her. But if you carry belle, no drink am, you go come out the skin o. Indirect renter you say abortion medicine. What do I have to say for this life wey we dey like this? People they talk of comment. My father no poor. He no poor at all. Na wretched in wretched. You get how you go notice say your father will talk say no, we go stress wey dey here. I dey like the acquire. I like the way your house has to take work from person. Na lie, you know that.
I think Emmanuel is having a lot of network interference. Should we see?
Okay. Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. You have that less than 2 minutes.
So, all right, ma'am. Thank you.
Are you done?
Can you hear me, please? Come, man like the beggars or Elon Musk for TikTok. Just imagine, say, this man like you who don't do TikTok, they say, keep tapping.
Can we reschedule these guys on later, maybe? Because
Keep tapping.
Okay.
You guys should do now. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, even the production voice, I can't even hear him. So.
Okay.
Come back again. Let's give another chance. If not, it doesn't.
Emmanuel, Andrew, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? We had a lot of interference from you.
Okay.
So the judges are actually giving you a chance to come back, but much later. So we're going to let you in later. For now, we need to accept the other contestant. Okay?
All right.
So the next contestant is Chidebere Ozioma. Chidebere Ozioma. Is Chidebere Ozioma? Okay, you're welcome. Please introduce yourself, your stage name, so the judges can identify you.
Good evening, judges. I must know by name.
Please introduce yourself again.
Good day, judges. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Can you hear me? I must know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, please?
We can hear you now.
Okay. I'm Ebi Boy. I'm from Aba. Okay. The way what things they beat country self, I know it's still there outside. They serve
This country, the vex everybody.
Abi?
Okay, I think there's a lot of interference as well. So let's go on to the next contestant. Please, if you are having interference like this, we're going to call you back much later. It's either the network on your end is not good or, some things are actually distracting you. So Let's move on to the next contestant. Faraday. Faraday, are you there? Are you there? Faraday, are you there? Okay, I saw Emmanuel Andrew just now. Are you ready, Emmanuel Andrew? Okay, please introduce yourself.
Okay, good evening, my judges. My name is MC Don Wise.
Yes, I am. I'm ready, man.
Hello, good evening. My name is MC Don Wise.
Okay. You said MC what? White.
Don Wise.
Okay.
MC Don Wise.
Don Wise, welcome. So you have 3 minutes.
Thank you. Okay. Okay.
Maybe you are the look now the camera.
Pardon?
Go on, please.
How can I like this?
Okay, I was thinking getting at the top.
Please, I don't know if you went through our rules, but this is not allowed. You could be disqualified for this. There's a lot of distractions in your background. So if you are not ready, you can step out so someone else can come in until you are ready. But if you are, your time is already counting.
This guy is appearing so uninterested.
Can I go ahead now?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was thinking getting at the top alone would have been the best. But when I remember, say, I be a Shake fan, I remember that I was lonely at the top. Now, I and my friends, we no more we used to watch. We don't take time. You know why? We be the video fans. We are timeless. I was thinking catching this girl with charm would have been the best. But when I remembered she's Rema fan, I stopped. And welcome to our bar where everything is being sold to you at their own time. Now for only for our bar, person waka within 2 legs. Go, make him go buy another thing for market. As if they come back, they convince him, make him buy clutches. My man waka come back house. I come ask and say, why you buy clutches? He tell me, say, he go make him buy something. Person meet and tell and say, make him buy clutches. In case of the infant get accident. Now, I was in a dream where I was like standing in a queue, in a judgment room with the devil. I was the third person. Now, when I came, the first person, the devil said, KKKKK, kakakakaka. The person said, eh? The devil said, shh, enter the lake of fire. Now, the second person came, the devil said, KKKKK, kakakakaka. The person said, eh? The devil said, enter the lake of fire. Now, as he reached my turn, as Abba boy where I be, run and brought up in Abba, the devil came and said, KKKKK, kakakakaka. I said, Oh, boy. The devil said, eh? I said, shh, enter the lake of fire. That's my time.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you. I can see Judge Chijoke laughing. That must have actually hit somewhere. But then let's start with Judge Kachi.
I'm just curious to know this person. That's the truth. So, for me, he can fly.
Curiosity is good.
Yeah.
So it's a yes from
Yeah,
Judge
it's a yes,
Kachi. So let's hear from Judge Kelvin.
Okay, the reason is he looks very unserious.
I agree.
Yes, and he has his family people around there.
We
can see their shadows. but the reason you are getting a yes from me is that a bad joke. Because I can connect with it. I'm not from Aba, but they can convince you to. This is the most original joke we've heard today. So it's a yes.
That's 2 yeses, and then from Judge Chijoke. If I would not even need any soothsayer to tell us that Judge Chijoke enjoyed himself. So thank you. Okay, so I think now we can actually have Emmanuel Andrew back. I think he's now ready.
The other Andrew, the other Emmanuel?
Yes, the Emmanuel that was having network interference. Emmanuel, are you ready now?
Yeah, I'm very much ready now.
Okay, so introduce yourself with your stage name and begin your joke.
All right, ma. Once more, my name is Shoki. And I'm here to make you people happy. Are you listening? My name is Showcase, ma.
Go ahead. Showcase, can you do this
Right.
without these AirPods? Can you talk to me?
I don't have problem with Yahoo boys at all. I don't get problem with them. The only problem I get with Yahoo boys are the kind name within the year. I tapped into new estate just last week. I said, make I go my neighbor. He owns that, make I just knock, make I collect it in onion. As I reach here, I just knock. What did I come to hear inside? I come to take me the bed. I said, here, Ragdillion, you don't expect anybody. That one don't respond, say, I know they expect, so maybe not simply rich, they expect person. He goes, okay, let's make our ask digging billion, maybe I they expect person. Now, so they want to call me, just Yahoo boys, they don't hate me, we never see. You get? So I always tell people about my family. Say my family, they know poor, my father no poor. Now wretched. Now so him they beg God for waiting, like overbeg himself sometimes no good. He tell God, may God give us 9 children. May God give us 9 children and may all of them be born. Now so God just they bless them, and my family currently now. My father get 9 children, but all of them I get, including me. Sorry, I know they are more. It be like that they adopted here. So one thing I want to say, for this life we dey so now for this country, people don't have advertise abortion medicine, but they don't advertise and the way people go losing abortion medicine. You go here say, if you talk later, if your head they tell you, drink am. If your stomach they tell you, drink am. If your ear they tell you, drink am. But if you know say you get belle, no drink am o, you go comot your baby. Indirectly, they don't advertise abortion medicine. So the thing I want to tell you say, some men are ready for TikTok. You don't see big man like Tinubu for TikTok. So as I do so, just imagine say Tinubu dey TikTok. In those days, they were keep tapping. P2B, thank you for joining the live. Atiku Abubakar, thank you for joining the live. William Kuchemba, keep tapping. Senate President, keep tapping. I'm seeing you, I can see you. Some man, when they feel like this, so you know that immediately when your family poor or when you go poor, church will go here and go street back. Because the transport to go far no day. You go here say, and I can run that too. Now this one we dey go say why? Because say I dey like the choir. My father go say they like the way us I think they receive person because they need to get transport to say go the other church way far. But when you get like for 350 now, what do you go try to say, no, you get down there from Adani Road for that church.
Your time is almost up. 5 seconds. Oh. Contestants, it's advisable you actually have a timer with you. It's advisable that all contestants have a timer with them so they know.
When it gets to you just leave it. Once it gets to that line, just say them.
Okay, then.
It's better.
All right. Thank you so much,
know.
Emmanuel. So let's hear from our judges. Can start with Judge Chijoke.
Emmanuel, I'm sorry, it's a no for me.
It's a no.
That airport he's using is messing up his voice. Most of the things you said, I
didn't hear.
Okay.
So even if you're funny, there's no way I can hear that.
Yeah. Okay. Judge Kachi?
He doesn't have the voice for this. It's not his calling, so he should just forget about it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
that's a hard one.
I don't have anything to do. It's just a no.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Emmanuel. You have 3 no's from the judges. But then again, at least this would help other contestants to actually know what they are doing. Remember, the audio quality of what you are presenting is very, very important. So Please, let us go to the next contestant now. Techno CK6, please join us immediately. Techno CK6. Techno CK6. Okay, this is giving Mazzy vibes, but okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So please introduce yourself and get right into it.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, the impartial judges. My name is MC2 in 1. Sir?
Okay.
Carry on.
Can you hear me, sir?
Go on.
Okay. Actually, I have 2 complaints. Number 1, how can I'm a brewery, people that are producing alcohol, after producing, we are the ones drinking to stupor. Now, when it's time for them to do advert, they will call bankers, footballers, people that doesn't need drink, forgetting us that they rendered useless and hopeless. That is 1. Secondly, I want to advise young boys. If you want to marry, if you are Igbo man living in Lagos, please, for the sake of our grandmothers in the village, please come back an Igbo woman to marry. You are stressing our grandmothers and grandma in the kind of village. One guy lived in Lagos for 10 years, coming back with a fine girl that he wants to marry. Yoruba girl, her name is Nyemisi Olatunde. Now the mother have to ask her name. She said, good evening, my caro mao. My name is Nyemisi. I said, Nyegisonya. Mbakwa. I said, don't you have surname? I said, my surnames, my full names are Nyemisi, Olatunde, Olakambo, Olanike, Olanofia, Olanutumi, Olaniyo. Stand and get a lace gela buhonwam. Oh, hela lesia. Ela buhonwam. Honestly speaking, my upbringing, my life, like, my childhood is a garbage by upbringing. Honestly, mothers are smart. Mothers are intelligent, but slightly they are small wicked. Honestly, when we were growing up, our mother will measure us to go and sew Christmas clothes for us. She will reach there and sew extra space clothes so that when we will be growing, she will be expanding the clothes. Or not, I know to. Or not, I need to, or not. One day when we were, that one is not even getting me annoyed. The one that is getting me annoyed is that during school, they will sew school uniform for everybody, their size. My own mother will sew our own and put. When you draw my waist, you will hear tap. If I mistakenly talk in, you will think that I'm wearing pampers. Honestly, it's not good. They should tell us. If there is no money, they tell us. That one is not even provoking me. The one that is provoking me is during Christmas, they will use broom to measure our leg to go and buy Christmas shoe for us. If they reach there, they will still buy oversized. What is that?
Thank you so much for that. I have a lot to say, but I'm going to leave it for the judges to actually take over. So let's start with George Kelvin.
For me, I think he tried to be as original from his costume to show that he's a comedian. Yeah. So
independent, very funny pendant.
So for me, a yes.
Okay, it's a yes from George Kelvin. So that's 1 yes. George, is you okay?
I will give him chance to do this thing better in the next what do you call it, stage.
Okay.
He has good delivery, but maybe stage fright or something. I don't know, but yes for me.
Okay, that's a narrowly. Oh, he's even sweating. Calm down. So our last judge.
For me, I think he did a very good work, and his creativity is very good. Mm-hmm. So and something different from what we've seen. So it should be a yes for me.
So your originality definitely helped you. That's 3 yeses. So please do better in the next round.
For you, sir.
All right, then over to our next contestant. please make sure you are fast. We have Nature or Menu. Nature or Menu. Nature, are you there? Welcome.
Yes, I'm there. Good evening.
Good evening. So please, can you introduce yourself, your stage name?
Yes, my name is MC Nature Boy.
Okay, your time starts now.
Okay, I thank you guys. Thank you, the judges. I greet you all for even calling me up. Now, I don't wait to na since I don't sweat for now, I swear. Normally for here, my mom last time you say, this foolishness, you go see where it will lead you, but like this now, I don't see where the foolishness lead me. I bet make una help me, thank God. Normally they tell us say time na money, but inside ShopRite yesterday, I say make I go buy Hollandia yogurt with 2 o'clock. Then tear me slap. I don't know how I go take do am. Normally here now, when I meet one girl, because I'm from Lagos come, I tell the girl say, I'm a Lagosian, so the girl look me finish. I know say na soccer girl. She contact me say, I'm an Lagosian girl. The thing off you. Why you go take no say na soccer girl you carry go out and we say you go buy fish. Before you don't order for toothpick finish, she don't use the bone away from the fish. Come on within the her teeth. That one they off me. Normally I the waka they go for Aba. Make I buy 1 or 2 things, but one guy can't convince me. Say make I buy fridge when no get door. I say how I want to buy this fridge. He tell me say nobody if you reach house, you go use your curtain cover am. The thing off you. Normally for here now, we don't say na who first go school, who first reach school. Now be the person where they sweep class. For here now, the matter choke. Normally for here now, we don't say anyhow where you be. You don't get within know the soul. Normally for Nigeria now, what goes around comes around. But this time around, what goes around, no they come around again because you know see food come around. They get people who study 4 years course for IMT. They study food and science. Normally now, those people who study food and science, they don't see food job again. The matter tire me. Even me every day like this, you go just tell you something now. The girl go tell you you need 25K for body cream. How you need 25K for body cream? Body cream where you go rub for cream, even your body cannot feel the presence of God. You choke. Normally for here now, we don't know how we go do some things again. Everybody don't contest finish, but they still inside my DM, they beg me, guy, leave 1 million for me, but I don't feel it, because I find
much. Is the smile plastered on his face for me?
My time never finished.
But then let's hear from the judges. Let's start from Judge Kachi.
Well, it's a hard one for me. I want to sit on the fence, but I don't know. It's a hard one. Well, he has so much to improve, and I like the fact that he had a lot to deliver, but I was still struggling to laugh or find it funny, but
it just wasn't.
But I feel he has more inside of him. I don't know, looking at him with his more, so I feel more things to come, that kind of thing. So I'll give him a yes.
Oh, after everything, yes. Wow. There can be miracles. Let's move on to Judge Chijoke.
Thank you.
Go do work.
That's it.
Go do work. Because the only way I hear past the jokes, it's a no for me actually. I'm sorry.
That's a yes and a no. So let's hear from Judge Kelvin.
For me, I might be wrong, but I feel he's trying to sound like somebody on one of these skit makers, Yeah, his delivery, I would say there's no. So for me, it's a no.
Okay, so then we have 2 no's and 1 yes. I'm sorry about that. But then there's still room for you to work on yourself. So over to our next contestant. We have Oga Ima. Please, if you are there, identify yourself. We're trying to keep to time. All this darkness, I don't understand. At least let's see your face. It's part of what might even make us laugh. Okay? The expressions also count. Please introduce yourself and let's hear you. We can't hear you. Please unmute your mic so we can hear you. Please unmute your mic so we can hear you.
My name is Ogema.
Ogema, please can you keep your mic steady? Your video, rather, sorry. Your time has already started counting.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, my name is Ogema. The only person who drag pot with his junior brother. Thank you. Good evening, my judges. I want to, the time I'm class hello.
We can hear you perfectly.
Can we put him out of his misery?
Maybe this is part of the joke.
You have 2 minutes left.
No, this is part of the joke.
Oh, okay.
If I marry, no only 4 pikin, no only 4 children with 1 pikin where I go get to, because this Nigeria don't have well. Now me tell my papa marry my mama, but the story no clear. I'm still confusing. If I tell my papa marry my mama, who born me? Me, I don't know. Who not help me explain? The time I'm class prefect, Muna, na mistake. A whole triple made mistake on stage. Who am I? My girlfriend, why they manage? Curtis people jam her for road, slap him. He call me. Say, I go fight. Who am I to fight with Curtis people? I never chop since morning, no. He said, Miss, I go fight. I go for war. Hello, are you hearing me? Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
My girlfriend, why they manage? Curtis people jam her for road, slap her. She can't rush, call me. Say, I can't fight for her. Who am I to fight Curtis people? Since morning, I never chop. She wants to send me for war.
You have 30 seconds to go.
Place... Okay, ma.
This boy never chop.
True, I never chop. I don't drink Gary too much. My eyes don't depend me. My mother carry me go logo. Doctor said I stop the drink Gary. If I drink Gary again, I can start getting eye problem. If I stop the drink Gary, what thing I go chop?
Your time is up. What's a strategy? But I can't say nada. Over to our judges.
I don't know. Is somebody telling him these jokes on an air? Because he listens, then he talks. He listens. He has. To me, he has. He can cut it on the stage. I think if he can get over this thing. But I think somebody is feeding him from somewhere. Okay. Maybe it's his jokes.
No, nobody's telling me. Oh.
It's a no from Judge Ijoke. Let's hear from Judge Kachi. Judge Kachi, your countenance is just. Is this joke making you sad?
No, I like the idea. I like I told you he's still on, but I'm not sure I'm not sure he took over he handled the whole thing very well, so that was his style, but I'm not sure he finally worked out. But he had something he wanted to do, so I'm actually looking at the price. I'm looking at, does he deserve the money? So, like telling him to go to the next stage, like Chijuke said, are you sure somebody, no.
That's 2 no's. Judge.
Now let me be your guy for you.
Who's your guy?
I feel he will deliver this better on stage. That's my thoughts. I might be wrong. you know. But it still sounds like, I don't know if it's his style or there's something. It looks like his style, but he not deliver on well. Yeah, so I'll still give you a yes. At least you get one. So that I encourage you.
That's the ray of sunlight in your dark clouds.
Well done.
That's a
Nice
silver
one.
lining.
Well done.
A silver lining. Okay.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much, judges. Thank you so much, Ima. Okay, then you guys, let's go on a short commercial break before we take the other contestants.
Right.
See you real
Let
soon.
me go sit here now.
Yeah.
I better go sit on, okay?
Go sit down, okay?
Yeah, we're live here in Papilo Villa Estate, here currently in Avo, Obosima Road, Owerri Wells, LGA. My name is Honorable Engineer Precious, and I'm the one in charge here. I would like to take us on a tour so we can see rightly what is in this estate. But where we are seated right now is the guest house. So this guest house is going to go another level up. Alright, so right now we are in the lintel level. So once it's boarded, we're going to deck it and take it up to the next floor. So you're going to serve two purposes. This is the entry and that's the exit. At this point, let's see what we have right in the estate. Wow, Papilo Villa Estate. A wonderful tableland. It can only be us. Let me walk into this estate with you guys so you understand what I am actually telling us. Now I'm on the first major road of this estate. This is a major road. This road, as you come into this estate, is going to take you all the way down to all the plots. The beauty of this estate is that we have a wonderful road networking system. All the plots are facing roads. This road is a 6-meter standard road and is going to have drainage systems on both sides fully covered. You can see, if you take two cars comfortably, one car is being parked here, another car can comfortably pass through this place. In less than 30 seconds, there is another road after just 3 plots. After these 3 plots, 1, 2, 3. The third plot which I just counted is the corner piece that will take you to another internal access road inside the property. We did this for your ease of drive, alright? To make you feel comfortable, you don't have issues coming out or identifying a particular plot. So it's very, very easy. And all these plots will be programmed. They'll be all programmed. So you don't even need, just once you log in your drive, you are there. We are doing this so that it will be easy and smart for all our esteemed clients. That is why we are here. We are bringing in new innovations. And remember, like I said, this place will have a free Wi-Fi system. It's 24/7 solar system, and we'll have our drainage at the same time. It's going to be covered. And one more beautiful thing is that we're going to supply water directly from our source to all the plots in this estate. It's only in First Choice that you can find such facility.
This is one of the most fantastic jobs that we have done in Southeast as a sample to all our estates around the world. Now, right now, as I speak to you, we are doing everything. When you're entering the estate, first, you're going to...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The place has definitely been hot. I mean, we've had a number of contestants come and show us their talent, and then we'll have a couple of yes and a couple of no as well. So I must say that the heat is actually, it's coming up, and people are now beginning to feel that this competition is getting serious. So let's not waste further time. Let's just invite the next contestant so that the judges can do what they know how to do best. So I'm inviting Techno BF6 to join us now. You're welcome. Please introduce yourself before you start. Please introduce yourself. Unmute your mic.
Is that his name? Techno BFC.
He's here, actually. Are you ready? Are you ready, Techno BF6? Okay. All right, then let's move on to the next contestant, Techno CK6. Please don't waste our time. Okay, I think we should go on to the next contestant now, Zeno Comedian. Zeno Comedian, if you can hear me, please come in. Zeno Comedian, are you there? Don't keep our judges waiting. Zeno Comedian, are you there? Please unmute your mic. Okay, let's move to the next contestant, Stanley Dignet. Stanley, if you can hear me, please join us. We don't really have time. Stanley Dignet.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Please unmute. All right, introduce yourself.
I'm by name Stanley Eglet, aka Owamaka.
Owamaka.
From Ebony State.
Your time starts now.
Okay. This comedy no be here. This comedy no be here, I swear. The only person who don't chop, they do comedy. No say, it get us to go take a do comedy, to laugh no go be problem. But now whether you don't chop, get us to go laugh, Mozuku go call you for belly. If Mozuku call you for belly, and straight ahead, cancer be that. Stomach cancer. If you never hear stomach cancer, and today be the first time now. I'm not be here. Anywhere where you see Igbo man, give her respect. Give her maximum respect. I tell you, to come from an Igbo is an extraordinary something. Imagine they are good with business. I tell you, if you want to wear same I go area market. As I enter area market, I saw a small Igbo man. In the shop, buy your Belgian condom, buy your Belgian condom, buy your Belgian condom. Your phone. So it's your phone, Belgian condom. They get anything like Belgian condom. They come out car for any woman where you see. It's not easy. And our girls, if you not they speak English, make una try to speak English where everybody go here. And if you know sabi speak English, leave English for people that can speak English for them to speak. That's why I go church last Sunday. I see my neighbor, Precious. Angel shout, say, Stanley, are you churching in our church? I say, no, Precious, I'm not churching in your church. I just came here to church with my neighbor who is churching in your church. Maybe next Sunday I will go and church in my church. I beg, you know how to speak English. Leave English for people that can speak good English. I'm telling you, it's not easy. Everybody for this country don't see shege. Everybody for this country, they don't see shege. Now only me will never see shege. You go shock you, say they go blow trumpet. Today, blow trumpet tomorrow. Now only Nigeria will go make heaven. Anybody away from Nigeria, now only Nigeria will go make heaven. I'm telling you, the way the country they do like this, nobody know when this country go end. You get one thing where they trend on, now for online, this the Malian stuff, the cook person, the type person. Malian no be today where you start to. Malian no be today where you start. It don't start pay for Bible. If you can trace it far back then where Abel key,
30 seconds more.
That time where Abel, Cain kill Abel. As Cain kill Abel, God the ask Cain, where is your brother? In tell God, I'm not my brother's keeper. Imagine person go get mine, they tell God, I'm not my brother's keeper. Wait till you smoke. No, tell me, wait till you smoke. Ladies and
Your
gentlemen.
time is up. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You say you never see Shege, but it's looking like the judges will show you Shege now. Just saying. So let's start with Judge Kelvin, actually.
No.
Say no.
That's me.
Judge Kachi?
No.
Judge Chijoki?
No.
It's 3 no's. I'm sorry about that, okay? On to the next contestants. Now, please, guys, please. We need life in this, okay? So my judges do not fall asleep. It's already looking like Judge Kachi wants to sleep. Okay, so on to the next contestant, Annie Kelvin. Oh, he's already here. Annie Kelvin, please introduce yourself. Annie Kelvin, please introduce yourself before you start. It's not you're wearing your clothes.
It's part of the comedy.
Bad then.
Please unmute your mic. Unmute your mic so we can hear you.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Good evening. Brainbox comedian.
Please introduce yourself
Good
again.
evening. I'm Brainbox comedian.
Brainbox.
I'm from Enugu State.
You can go ahead.
So can I go on?
Yes.
I'm Brainbox comedian from Enugu State. Okay. You know, say as Nigeria come hard now, and he make me I wear. As everybody they talk say Mohbad they die. Even people will use the
I think that's a network interruption. Should we? Are you still there? Okay, I think we should just invite the next contestant. Please get your network sorted out. The next contestant, Galaxy A03 call. Please join us now. There's no time. Introduce yourself with your stage name and unmute your mic so we can hear you.
Okay, good evening.
Introduce yourself.
I'm MC.
MC. Please start. Your time is already counting.
Okay. Please, I want to tell my story. First of all, before I tell this story, I want you all guys to stand attention and pay attention. Otherwise, I cost you. You see, my storyline was that I was walking getting there to a church called Christ Ascension. I saw a girl standing closer to the junction. I failed squeeze. The doctor wanted injection. I went there to the section, started interaction. But we first did deduction. Action. But her caused that temptation. As I get man, I see not on what's telling me, but I tell my expression. I say, you need a guy that will give you satisfaction, frustration, additional multiplication. So I was going to see a friend of mine who had that push with their lose election. But I forgot. I got my mansion and she started watching television. I gave her fried chicken. She ate and me thank you. I carried her
Lots of network.
Into some manipulation. Before I commit fornication, but I have no option. Minding the implication. I laid it inside her foundation. I started giving her some injection, and she started action. Due to of addition. No. Ladies and gentlemen, that we all should try and stay away in this our nation. Well, if you see the chairman information, that I'm in police area 8 division, infection before development. It should come with the money. It is child dedication that I will immediately after the occasion. Thank you, Lendet, for your time. This country don't Tinubu like this, so you know is that you'll be asking a blind girl out, she'll be telling you sorry.
I don't think we got anything.
What
is it?
What is stage name?
Sorry,
hello?
Okay, what's the stage name?
Empty fine down, fine.
You've been called before.
Test number 10 in this list.
Yeah, he's the Mostino guy, right?
He's the Mostino guy. Because I have MC Mostino.
Mostino,
yeah.
So are you the Mostino?
No, Dan, fine. No, sir, fine Dan.
What's your stage name?
See, fine Dan. The network is
Fine Dan. Okay, see him here.
MC Fine Dan.
Forces there your side though.
A lot of forces.
Hello?
That's I don't know.
It's not less.
Hello?
He comes later or another day. Let's not.
Oh.
Although I think I know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, but it's not. It's too stereotypes.
Okay. Well, sorry about that. There was a lot of interference during your presentation, and it's really deprived us from hearing you. So, but then the judges have been really lenient. They said that they would give you time to come again, if not today.
Yeah.
Then someone, okay, today.
Then you look for a better place where there's network.
Yeah.
Where there's network.
Okay, so if you can find a better place where there's network, you can come back again. Okay.
Let's move to the next person.
Okay, thank you very much, okay? Let's have our next contestant. Our next contestant is MC Skino. Please, when you come on, make sure you turn on your video and unmute your mic so we can hear you. MC Skino. Please, if you are there, join us. MC Skino. Please turn on your video. Please turn on your video. Okay, we're having Chidebere Ozioma. Again.
Okay. Good day. Good evening.
Please introduce
judges.
yourself.
Can you hear me? Good evening, judges. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I am must know by name.
What did you say?
I am must know by name.
Must know.
Should I continue?
Yes.
Go on.
Please, should I continue?
Go on,
Yes,
go
yes.
on.
Your time has started.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go on.
Okay. Okay. I'm from Aba, a place where person no go learn work, he go the worker. One of my guys, he go apply for people where they work for airport, so they don't give the boy the work. Now, they don't give him saying go the wash airplane. He don't reach airport. He has said they want change oil for plane. You know, even ask them the kind oil the way they go put for plane. He go carry mobile oil, go put for plane. Now, the mobile oil don't go seize the landing button. Now, they up since 3 days now, they never land. And the problem we they get for this country, now Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys don't to oppress guys. Guys the best. One of the Yahoo boys who dey our streets every Friday night, he go they post, we outside. My neighbor with them my yard, he go they pray. If he go church, he go they pray. Say God, we there go there this outside. Now he don't go quarrel with in landlord. Landlord don't pursue him come for yard. Now he don't go outside. And one kind of people where you know go feel oppressed for this life, na Calabar people. You know feel oppressed Calabar people. When we dey school, all of our classmates, they say, if we come out for secondary school, we go university. We go there, go learn anything where we want to learn. One of my guys, where they call Udonyama from Daket Nekefion Oduak, he say, he know they go anywhere, but say he go know something past people where don't go university. Now, they get one organization where they prepare for our street, that place. So, all our guys will go university, can come out. If you come out, you go call your name. You go say, my name now, Favor John. I study in Unical, I study medicine and surgery. Everybody come, they talk their own. They can read down my guy account. They can't come out. They call, tell them, say, what is your name? He say, my name now, Odonyama from Dr. Nekefe. They say, where do you school? He say, Unipetro. They say, what is your, everybody come confused. They say, what is your course? He say, gas and petrol. Show the fee the guy now. And Calabar people, you know, feel oppress them for this life. You know, feel oppress them. One of my guys, when we finish secondary school, we can't come out, we can't they look for job. You know, say country don't work. We can't they look for job, they look for job. We no see job. We come see where they post be, say nursery school teachers needed. We can't go apply.
You have 20 seconds more.
Okay, we can't go submit CV. After 2 days, they say make we come. I can't reach. As I read, they ask me what is your name? I talk. That's my time, please.
Your time is up. Okay.
Thank
you
you
very much. Over to our judges now. So let's start with Judge Joke, who is not looking very happy.
I don't know. Is he actually reading that thing or are you reading it from somewhere? Because there is no.
No, sir. The light is on my face, so I'm removing my face from the light.
Okay. I don't know when
the light
starts, when it ends, and when another one comes in. As in, you're just reading it as if say you're driving from Enugu to Lagos. I don't understand.
I'm rushing the
so
time now, sir.
So it's a no?
Yep.
Judge Kelvin?
It's a no.
It's a no. Judge Kachi?
It's a no.
It's a no as well. So that's 3 no's. I'm so sorry about that, okay? Now to our next contestant. Our next contestant is Zoom user. Please join us, get your video on, and unmute your mic. Zoom user. Please put on your video. Unmute your mic and introduce yourself before you start. Introduce yourself.
Okay, hello, good evening. Well, my name is Commander Software. I want to
I want to talk a lot of things in this Nigeria. Since Nigeria, where we do like this, Nigeria don't hard. And when I know Nigeria hard, now where I see masquerade they lick ice cream. After why I know Nigeria don't hard. This Nigeria. And this Nigeria where you say you go open book, go straight to write for book, say how to live long. Then when you come on the book, because it's a person who write himself die at the age of 30. My brother, people they complain, say why I sleep. If you suffer waiting, I suffer. You go slim past me. Imagine say we go cook egusi soup, the egusi, we go one egusi go turn to the raw soup, you go see the eat them. And you tell me say why I no fat. See my brother, there's a give us never like make if you ask myself, Pablo don't laugh. He don't laugh. They say before say problems share is a problem solved. Now if you share your problem, you go see them for WhatsApp status. So people go visit, they make caricature. I found that I want to talk. You see, as if so say person go just enter your DM, say brother, I need money. Now, any person when they tell you say I need money, the person won't kill you because Nigeria will be so. Nigeria no funny. And for those people they say that because they no feel sent to the field, they say they no want to survive, so they want to kill yourself. Before you want to kill yourself, my brother, just enter your room. If you enter your room, you go put your clothes naked, bring mirror, and look close down to that your private part. If those hair can grow on that unfavorable condition, my brother, you go make it for Nigeria. Before I go, let me drop these two things. In this world, you either be a man or you're a woman. My brother, if you're a woman, you are safe. If you're a man, two things are involved. Either you're a military or you're a civilian. If you're a civilian, you are safe. If you're a military, two things are involved. Either you be in the office or you be in the war front. If you be in the office, you are safe. If you be in the war front, two things are involved. Either you kill somebody or somebody kill you. If you kill somebody, you are safe. Somebody kill you, two things are involved. Either you turn to a man or you used to go trees. If you turn to a man, you are safe. If you are used to go trees, two things are involved. Either you use for timber or you use for tissue. If you are used for timber, you are safe. If you are used for tissue, two things are involved. If you are used for tissue, either a man will use you or a woman will use you. If a man uses you, you are safe. If a woman uses you, two things are involved. Either use it from the back or use it from the front. If you use it from the back, you are safe. And if you use it from the front, one thing is involved. And what is that? You carry HIV and you die. Thank you for having me. God bless you. My name is Commander Software.
Thank you.
What's his name?
Thank you so much.
Software. Something software.
That's
Software.
Something software. See software.
Can we get your name again? I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay, software. Comedian software.
My name is Comedian Software. Comedian Software.
Okay. Comedian Software, thank you very much for that. So let's hear from our judges. Let's start from Judge Kachi.
Me? Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's not
It's
working.
a conflict of feelings.
No.
It's a no? A hard no or a soft no? Or
A soft no.
A soft no. Okay. Judge Kelvin.
I like his confidence, the way he is throwing the jokes, even if the deliveries are not really awesome.
He gave us background light, so this is the only person that's giving us aesthetics. So
Nice one.
thumbs up for your aesthetics. The rest people, they are reaching us from, I don't know, I cannot even say.
The two things are involved joke. Yeah, it's something we've heard, but you get
I jumped some lines.
Yeah,
I can even tell that joke better.
Yeah, it's something. Maybe you try to make it your way, but I don't know. I have mixed. Let my
and I don't think that this two things involved joke is actually one of the things you prepared to give us. It was you're getting lost at a point. Use that one to see if you can hold yourself small and still you're sleeping. Well, it's a no from me, my brother. But I think you have something.
Yeah, there's something there.
You just didn't deliver them properly.
Anyways, so we had 3 no's, but then again, let's go to our next contestant for the evening. So our next contestant is ITK. Please join us. ITK, please join us and make sure your video is on.
We've seen this guy before.
Okay.
Yeah. The one that said about something. The one that is from Ebonyi State.
Well, it might be from Abia now. It might be from Abia now. ITK, we can hear you.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Okay, it seems there's a little bit of controversy with ITK. Let's move on to the next contestant then. MC Solution, if you are there, please join us now. MC Solution.
Have we seen ITK before?
On. Unmute your mic.
MC Solution is not providing solutions.
Is ITK back then? MC Solution, are you there? Okay. I don't know. But then I think also that we've come to an end. Yes, right about now there's no other contestants on board, so that brings us to an end for today's audition. But then again, before we hear from our judges, we're going to go on a brief
our recreational centers and also the pipe-borne water that will be spread to all the plots in this place. And we'll have a kind of concept we brought in so that you don't go outside to market or shop. We have a shopping mall here. We have a top-notch fitness center. As I speak to you right now, you'll be able to see how massive our fitness centers are. And these fitness centers are exclusive to the members of the estate. Right now, we have made it possible that nobody needs to go outside the estate before you can enjoy the massive event that we have here. Right now, the internal road networks are very massive. We are going to tie this road and there will be powerful dual current system for light, for solar energy, that we don't need to use the NEPA light or whatever in getting this. So these are one of the most articulated things that the estates have come to play. And this thing is helping everybody who care to know about real estate development, the possibilities we are bringing to Southeast, the entire Southeast, 5 states in Southeast, giving them this top-notch what we have in our estates in Lekki and also in other parts of Nigeria. That is why it is called First Choice Afrovilla. Guys, as you can see, we are still working. Massive work is going on in the estate. The fitness centers are top-notch. Now we are putting up a swimming pool, a very standard swimming pool for the owners of the estate. At the same time, we are putting up a snooker board, table tennis, then a lounge that will be built here. This lounge is crazy. You're going to see it. I've done it in other places and I'm doing it here. All we need from you is to trust First Choice.
One of the good things about First Choice Afrovilla Limited is that once you acquire your property here, you have a peace of mind. because we will comply with all the relevant legislations with respect to title to lands in Nigeria. Now, we'll try as much as we can in first choice formula to ensure that the title of our clients are well protected in accordance with the relevant legislations of the Land Use Act and other relevant laws when it comes to land title documents, and make sure that our clients, once they acquire properties from us, they have peace of mind and they can develop their properties at their own pace.
Hi everyone, good afternoon everyone. I'm na site Papilo Estate of Owerri. I'm marketed about 2022 and a lot of people, more than 80 people and they are not 2 million. They will go massive development here. I know our sporting facilities, I know more. A lot of things are happening here. And animal sick and we're young didn't go down there back. Fabia we plot because if we're better position. So when you go there never last year more you go before now because come to one never go more than 10 plots. And that's from can people so go through on what take plots. And I have measure 18 go pick and then we could by December, January. Again we'll go structures everywhere here because I provide the good basic things they need in a state. Over estate training allow football mini football pitch 5-a-side. I want long tennis court about one more, one swimming pool, one everything you need for a proper even if I remember ultra modern estate. I'm Bobo, chief marketing officer this company. I'm a marketer, regular marketer. I'm an integral part of this establishment because I'm going to go on the phone 090-1734 and of course 2796 Papilo Estate Avo Owerri, Imo State, Eastern Heartland, Nigeria. Thank you very much. I'll see you into this establishment. God bless.
What is in this estate, but where we are seated right now is the guest house. So this guest house is going to go another level up. All right, so right now we are in the lintel level. So once it's boarded, we're going to deck it and take it up to the next floor. So you're going to serve two purposes. This is the entry and that's the exit. At this point, let's see what we have right in the estate. Wow, Papilo Villa Estate, a wonderful tableland. It can only be us. Let me walk into this estate with you guys so you understand what I am actually telling us. Now I'm on the first major road of this estate. This is a major road. This road, as you come into this estate, is going to take you all the way down to all the plots. The beauty of this estate is that we have a wonderful road networking system. All the plots are facing roads. This road is a 6-meter standard road and is going to have drainage systems on both sides, fully covered. You can see, if you take two cars comfortably, one car is being parked here, another car can comfortably pass through this place. In less than 30 seconds, there is another road after just 3 plots. After these 3 plots, 1, 2, 3. The third plot, which I just counted, is the corner piece that will take you to another internal access road inside the property. We did this for your ease of drive.
all right, to make you feel comfortable. You don't have issues coming out or identifying a particular plot. So it's very, very easy. And all these plots will be programmed. They'll be all programmed. So you don't even need, just once you log in your drive, you are there. We are doing this so that it will be easy and smart for all our esteemed clients. That is why we are here. We are bringing in new innovations. And remember, like I said, this place will have a free Wi-Fi system. It's 24/7 solar system, and we'll have our drainage at the same time. It's going to be covered. And one more beautiful thing is that we're going to supply water directly from our source to all the plots in this estate. It's only in First Choice that you can find such facility.
This is one of the most fantastic jobs that we have done in Southeast as a sample to all our estates around the world. Now, right now, as I speak to you, we are doing everything. When you're entering the estate, first, you're going to see how massive our recreational centers are, and also the pipe-borne water that will be spread to all the plots in this place. And we'll have a kind of concept we brought in so that you don't go outside to market or shop. We have a shopping mall here. We have a top-notch fitness center. As I speak to you right now, you're able to see how massive our fitness centers are. And these fitness centers are exclusive to the members of the estate. Right now, we have made it possible that nobody needs to go outside the estate before you can enjoy the massive event that we have here. Right now, the internal road networks are very massive. We are going to tie this road, and there will be powerful dual current system for light, for solar energy, that we don't need to use the NEPA light or whatever in getting this. So these are one of the most articulated things that the estates have come to play. And this thing is helping everybody who care to know about real estate development, the possibilities we are bringing to Southeast, the entire Southeast, 5 states in Southeast, giving them this top-notch what we have in our estates in Lekki and also in other parts of Nigeria. That is why it is called First Choice Afrovilla.
Guys, as you can see, we are still working. Massive work is going on in the estate. The fitness centers are top-notch. Now we are putting up a swimming pool, a very standard swimming pool for the owners of the estate. At the same time, we are putting up a snooker board, table tennis, then a lounge that will be built here. This lounge is crazy. You're going to see it. I've done it in other places, and I'm doing it here. All we need from you is to trust First Choice.
One of the good things about First Choice Afrovilla Limited is that once you acquire your property here, you have a peace of mind. Because we will comply with all the relevant legislations with respect to title to lands in Nigeria. Now, we'll try as much as we can in First Choice Afrovilla to ensure that the title of our clients are well protected in accordance with the relevant legislations of the Land Use Act and other relevant laws when it comes to land title documents, and make sure that our clients, once they acquire properties from us, they have peace of mind and they can develop their properties at their own pace.
Hi everyone, good afternoon everyone on the scene. I'm on the site Papilo Estate of Owerri. I'm marketed about 2022, and a lot of people, let's say more than 80 people and they are not 2 million. Then we go massive development here. I know our sporting facilities, I know more. A lot of things are happening here. And I'm sick and we're young in a Fabia way plot because if we're better position. So when you go there never last year, more you go before now because come to never go more than 10 plots. And that's when we can be pools or go pools or take on a plots. And I have measured 18 go pico. And then we could by December, January. Again, we'll go structures everywhere here because I provide good basic things they need in the state. Open estate training allow football, mini football pitch, 5-a-side. I want long tennis court about one more, one swimming pool, one everything you need for a proper living. If I remember ultra modern estate. I'm Chief Marketing Officer at this company. I'm a marketer, regular marketer.
Welcome back, you guys, from that short break, or maybe not so short break. It's been one hell of an evening. I mean, we've had a lot of contestants come to showcase their talents. We've had a lot of yes, a lot of no. And, you know, I would say that this particular audition, I reserve my comments. But then again, you know, I would always have people that would make it to the next stage, and we'll have those that could not make it to the next stage. But then we also had to make some tweaking to what we have to do concerning the contestants. And this important information I would leave for the chief judge to actually pass to you. And maybe after he has passed the information, I would call the list of people that has actually made it to the final stage of this competition. But before then, let's give it up for Judge Chijoki.
Yeah, you said I'm supposed to
brief them on the scores and what to expect for the for the semi-final and the final stage. I have the list. I don't know if you. Okay.
I have the list of our contestants, the ones that did well and the ones that didn't. I don't know if it's okay for us to talk about the criteria which we use to judge what they did. We judge them based on their vocal performance, stage presence, charisma, audience reaction. Although we don't have much of an audience, but at least we know within ourselves. Then judges' impression and delivery. You know, so. The ones that has already come up, I don't think it's right for us to talk about most things by now, because it will be as if we are telling the ones that are still remaining what they're supposed to do. Okay. But as we can see, most of them didn't get their time this night because of maybe some constraints, which range from their network and stuff like that, which we know we're in Nigeria, we can experience those things and all. Some might even have this, and also we didn't start on time as we're supposed to. So most of them has been online for a long time, and at some point something might have happened. So everybody must have their own fair share. So the ones that we don't do today, tomorrow we'll finish up before we proceed to the semi-finals and all. So we've already handed you the people that actually made it, right?
Yes.
So yes,
6 people.
Yeah, 6 people for today's audition.
Okay. The information I have is that these 6 people are going straight to the finals.
It's meant to be seen. By tomorrow, we make more decisions on that based on the constraint that others are going to report. Okay.
Well, they pass the stage, that's for sure.
All right.
Or they have passed the stage, that's for sure.
Judge Calvin, do you have any other?
No, it's fine. We look forward to tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
More creative people.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have heard it from the judges and the chief judge himself on how today's auditions went. So due to some constraints, we're going to be having some people that, you know, had some constraints regarding today's audition. We're going to be having them for the semi-finals tomorrow. So please stay tuned. More information about this will actually be passed on the group chats. And then the people that will make it tomorrow as well would also be passed on the group chat. But then before then, I have, you know, a list of the people that actually made it today, and will be making it straight to the finals. So congratulations in advance. I have the first person on my list is MCBCC. Is it CC or SC?
BSC.
MCBSC. Okay, MCBSC, congratulations, you made it past this round. MCMNet, congratulations, you made it past this round. MC1 Mike, congratulations. MC Apostle, congratulations. MC Donwise, yeah? Donwise, okay. MC Donwise, congratulations, you made it past this round. And MC 2-in-1, congratulations, you made it past this round. So, as I said earlier on, more information about this will be passed on the respective group chats, okay? Now, today's audition has finally come to an end, and I want to say a special thank you to my judges for really taking out their time to be here today. And despite all of the chaos we had with network, the delays, and, you know, even some of the contestants and their troubles, the judges made it to the end. So thank you all very, very much. Yeah. And to my audience, my online audience, and of course my on-site audience, thank you so, so much for sticking around for this particular auditions. Tomorrow is going to be even better, and then the final would be mind-blowing. So make sure that you stay tuned into Twinparrotz Open Mic Comedy Contest. So until we see tomorrow, you guys, have a lovely day. Bye.